Yo, what's good, everybody? Let's go. It's time to serve this game. Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. Let's go. Hey, man, as y'all come up in here, make sure that you push the like button, man. I'm finna give some good discussions. We finna have some good dialogue, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all push that like button, man. Otherwise, I gotta end the live. Everybody tap the follow and the bell button, too, so you can get subscribed to this game. Hey, what's good? Where's everybody from, man? Drop your city and your state. Let's go. Yeah. Let's push this like button, man, and tap the follow and the bell button. I want y'all to get subscribed to this game. Hey, Lisa. Let me get my boy Kayne up in here. Hey, yo, Kayne, I'm finna guess you. Come up in here. We got 51 people in the building, man. We need 1K likes. Let's go. Okay, shout out to Ohio. We need you to tap that follow button.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Kayne? We got 68 people in the building, man.
Holy shout out
Everybody
to
push that
everybody
like
that's up
button.
in
Push that like button, man, and push the follow and the bell button. Yeah, we got 81 people in the building.
here.
Yeah, shout out to all the mods. Did I get any notifications? Oh, no, I'm going to have to go check. Hold up. Hey, family, what's good? We got 101 Kayne screenshot. Yeah, man, me and Kayne finna give y'all some game. Yup. We finna give y'all some game. So push the like button, man. We need to get to 1K, and I need to see some follows and bell buttons now, or I'm getting off alive. I need to see some follows and some bell buttons now, or I'm getting off live, bro. Right now, I need to see some follows, man. Y'all need to make sure that y'all tap the follow and the bell button. That way you can be subscribed to the game in any case this live ends, man. Yeah, shout out to J Number for the follow, man. We need to see the rest of y'all follow. Let's go. Shout out to J Number for the roses. Thank you for the roses. It's always appreciated. It's never expected, but it's always accepted and never rejected. Yeah. And push the like button, man. Push the like button. We need to get it to 1K likes. We got over 100 people in here. And everybody drop your location. I want to see where y'all from. Shout out to Courthology for the roses, family. Make sure you tap the follow button and follow my co-host too, man. We finna give y'all some game. Yeah.
Everybody
We finna give y'all some game.
needs to work on one accord to get them likes up.
Yep. Shout out to Louisiana. Jane, you need to tap the follow on the bell button. You from Louisiana? We want to see you hit the follow button. Yeah. Y'all need to hit the follow button, or you need to get up out my live. If you ain't gonna follow, you might as well get out of here. I could care less about your view. You see what I'm saying? If y'all ain't gonna hit the follow button, get gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, we chilling, man. We always giving quality. We always giving quality content. We giving good dialogue, and we finna talk about the whole flat Earth thing. Yeah. We finna talk about the whole flat Earth thing. Courthology with 10
Shoot.
roses, 2 roses. Let's
Marky,
go.
did you just say flat earth?
I just said flat Earth, Dale. Hey.
Well, shoot, Billy.
Yo, shout out to all the family. Hey, man, make sure that you guys tap the follow and the bell button so in any case this live randomly restarts, y'all subscribe to this game, man. I know we ain't got 98 haters in here, man. Y'all need to tap the follow button. It seems like the hype wave is starting to die down, but that's all good, man. Once we get these views down and the hype dies out, we're going to get this message to the people that need to get it. Yeah, thank everybody for the gifts, for real. We appreciate it. And make sure y'all go follow Prince Kayne too, man. We finna really take over TikTok.
Yeah.
And y'all can't do nothing about it. All you can do is hate. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can do. And
Y'all
if I
can
was
hate
you,
or you can join the train.
yeah, you might as well do that. I'm trying to figure out how to change this layout. I don't like the layout because you don't got your camera on. Hold up.
Ooh.
How do I switch the layout? Somebody tell me how to switch the layout. Hey, everyone, what's good? Yeah, we had everybody and their grandma up in here in a second ago. Hey, Grace, we ain't even got to the topic yet, so don't even give no opinion until we talk about it. You don't even know where we stand on it. We just finna give a good conversation and a good dialogue. Don't give no opinions before we even talk about it. You ain't even hit the follow button. You talking about what you believe in. If you ain't talking about if you ain't following me or Kayne, get the out my live. Yeah, immediately. I could care less about your view or your opinion. If you ain't gonna be part of the family, be gone. Want opinions from anybody outside of my family? Man, I'm gonna open a can of whoop and get you out of here. Playing with me, boy, girl, whatever it may be, whatever the case may be. Shout out to Jane Heber for the roses. Yeah, get Grace out of here. Yeah, get that goofy out of here, man. Get out of here. What they say, Kayne? This ain't no.
This ain't no. I ain't playing with your ass. Don't come up in here and play with me.
See, y'all really messed up letting me and Kayne. You see, we usually serve games separate, but y'all really messed up when you let me and Kayne both come up in here. What did Tupac say? Y'all let 2 of the baddest at the same in time. Yeah, 2 of America's most wanted. Yeah.
On the same level.
Yeah. Some days I'm Pac. Some days he's Snoop Dogg. Some days he's Pac. And some days I'm Snoop Dogg, man. But at the end of the day, we still top. We top G's. And shout out to the biggest top G above. You know what I'm saying? Jay Herbert. Oh, sent some stuff to Kane. Okay, they donating to Kane
Hey,
too. Yeah,
shout
that's what
out.
I like to
Shout
see, man.
out to Jay.
Yeah, pass the ball to Kane, man. Give everything to Kane, honestly. Give everything to Kane, bro. Kane gonna tell y'all to give everything to me, but give everything to Kane.
Shout
Hey,
out to Jane Heber. You already know how it is.
shout out to Lisa for the roses. Lisa always going crazy, Kane.
I
Lisa's
know. I
always
be
going
seeing it
crazy.
all the
Yo,
time.
yo, Kane, shout out to Lisa, bro.
For real. Shout out to Lisa
Yeah.
for the road.
How do I remove you? How do I change the layout? Hey, somebody go on Google and figure out how I change the layout now. Cause I can't figure out how to do this and it's grinding my gears. Cause I'm tired of looking at Kane's little circle profile picture. Oh, thank you for 30 roses. Should I try to end the live and redo it or should I just keep it and figure it out?
Mm,
Figure it out.
I think I got away. Hold on. I'm gonna
No, no,
tap out
no.
of live and I'm gonna come right back. So give
No,
me
no,
just
no, there's a setting. No, 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 I know how to do it. I remember. Don't leave. Are you still there?
yeah.
I fixed it. There we go.
There it goes.
Hey, Lisa going even crazier with the roses. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, man, let's get to 4K likes and we're going to get to this game. So, get us to 4K likes and we're going to get to this game. Kane, bro, I'm going to pass the mic over to you. You got anything you want to say to our audience?
Man, if y'all ain't followed and tapped that bell button, we both, we got a lot of content that comes out on this platform, especially me more specifically on this platform. But if y'all like the game that y'all receive on this,
200
these
roses,
lives,
Lisa.
if y'all like the game that y'all receive on these lives and you like what y'all see, tap that follow and the bell button and come join the family. We always growing and expanding, and we finna take over the world on here.
Yeah, man. And Kane, what I be telling them all the time, man, is everybody got a job to do, right? Lisa is the queen. Lisa is the top G. She's the top Q. But listen, Kane, I be telling them, man, that these haters got a job to do. Uh, their job is to hate. Their job is to do all the talky, because we steady winning. And what else can they do?
Nothing. All they can do is talk.
Y'all just gonna talk and talk and talk, man. But scripture says, man, that you know what I'm saying, the fallen ones, they're gonna try to come back up to the gates and they're gonna be led by Satan. But guess what? God is gonna do the best definition and kick they monkey selves up out where they need to be, back to the bottomless pit in the lake of fire. So this is what I gotta tell y'all, all the haters, man, you can come up to the gates, you know what I'm saying? But Kane is a black sash second degree level in kung fu. So I'm going to tell him to spin and sidekick you into the lake of fire. Cause I don't got no time for your talky. Yeah. We spit the game. We spit it adequately and profoundly the way that it's supposed to go. Oh yeah. We sustain and we remain. And guess what Kane's doing tonight? He's abstaining. Yeah. That's what we do. What they gonna do about it, Kane?
Nothing. All they can do is talk about it.
Y'all just do a whole lot of talky, man. And you know, talkies, they're really good, but man, they are pain in my, you know what I'm saying? Every time I eat them, the toilet trips don't be fun. But let me tell you, man, I enjoy you haters, man. What can I say, man? They only hate when you can't, when you don't include them in what you got going on.
Yeah,
Am I wrong or am I wrong? Am I right or am I right?
yeah. They be getting mad if they don't be getting a seat at your table.
Nikki coming through with the roses tonight. Thank you, Nikki. Hey, all of y'all, real talk though. If you don't follow my man's Kane, you are not of the family. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Every one of y'all need to go follow Prince Kane. He's a game server just like me. And if you don't mess with Kane, you don't mess with me. So no cap, no kizzy, no nothing. If you don't follow Kane and tap that bell button, you the best definition of you need to get down and kiss my you know what. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, Kane is Kane and Maki is Maki, but we not one without the other. Man, they be like, man, Maki's Batman and Kane's Robin. No. Kane is Vegeta and I'm Goku. And sometimes Kane is Goku and sometimes I'm Vegeta. No. He's Sasuke and I'm Naruto. And sometimes I'm Sasuke, but at the end of the day, we equal.
No. I'm Green Arrow and you're Batman. That's how we be seeing it.
You're not funny.
Sometimes it be the other way around.
Hey, shout out to Shelly for the roses. Is that who I think it is? But anyways, thank you for the roses. 5 roses. What's good, Emily? Yo, Emily, tap the follow and the bell button. No, I'm not battling Kane. I can't battle my homie. We don't compete against each other. No. We don't compete against each other. I think we only did one versus when we first got on TikTok, and that was an accident. And I beat him, by the way.
Nah, we tied. You won
Okay,
2 rounds and that won
we're,
2 rounds. Don't
we're,
even cap.
we're well over the light requirement. So, guys, I'm loving this conversation. And shout out to the mods holding it down in the chat.
Yeah.
And and make sure that y'all greet one another, man. We a family, you know what I'm saying? And what is up in here? What is that on my camera?
Y'all
Okay.
gotta start conversing with each other down there in the comments too.
Yeah,
Oh, I
converse,
got a
man.
user. Oh, I missed the user. Dang it.
But man, we finna get to this game that we never left. So make sure that y'all encourage the new followers to tap the follow and the bell button. Otherwise, if they just spectate, get them out of here. Um, Also, you know what I'm saying? If you got something to say about the topic, say it, and we're gonna read it after. So Kayne, your goofy butt, don't be looking at the screen while you're talking, because I know you like to look at the screen and you get distracted. I need you to be locked in on this topic. So
Yeah.
man, without further
There.
ado, Maxxkii and Kayne have returned. Yeah, this ain't no solo. This is a duo. Yeah, we gonna do this a lot more often. Yeah. So, anyways, man, there's a whole lot of talk out here about the Earth is round, the Earth is flat. But me and Kayne, we was doing some rose battle. Y'all ain't trying to do no rose battle. Y'all ain't doing no rose battle. But anyways, y'all won't. No, y'all ain't about that. Y'all ain't about that. But anyways, Kayne is going to give y'all some game, and I'm gonna give my opinion because he's more knowledgeable about this. But in the Bible, man, they talk about the four corners of the earth. And one thing about our understanding of geometry is that there's no corners in a circle. So it would raise the question as to were they meaning that in a literal sense, like four corners, or was that just more metaphorical? Now, Kayne's going to talk about this. Whether I believe that the earth is flat or round, unfortunately, I believe what I was programmed to believe. So my whole life I've been told the earth was round. So until I see some literal proof that it's flat, I'm gonna stick with that. But it does make a lot of sense, man. It does make a lot of sense. And I'm gonna go ahead and let Kayne talk about that now. So without further ado, Kayne, man, spill the beans, bro.
Okay, so first off, I'd like to ask anybody who in this chat, in this live, if y'all have ever been on a plane. Let me go ahead and comment if y'all have ever been on a plane before. Let me know. And I won't go any further until I see if anybody's been on a plane before.
Y'all heard the
Okay,
man.
Zane's been on a plane. Okay, so let me ask y'all this. Y'all be on a plane. They talk about how the earth is round. If the earth is round, wouldn't there be a curvature, right? Meaning
What
that
is the hey, hold up. What's a curvature?
they say that when the earth is a globe, it goes all the way around, kind of like a circle, like you know how a ball is. So if that was the case, then the plane would have to nosedive to keep their the altitude the same without flying up into space or out into space. Does that make sense?
So kind
Because
of
if you're
like if it's a flat plane, there's more there's more space to go straight versus if you're in a circle, you can only go straight to a certain extent to where you got a curve. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, before you have to
But why
nosedive
would there
down a
be a
little bit.
nosedive? Because if you were doing a nosedive, wouldn't that be going down versus
Not
taking? Wouldn't it
necessarily.
be more like wouldn't it be more like a veer, like a
It's
veer?
not. It's not necessarily like a complete nosedive, but you would have to adjust the plane to go down a little bit so that you can keep the same altitude and not fly out of the planet.
Okay, interesting. Yo, what's good,
Anyway,
BX1? Make sure you tap the follow and the bell button. But anyways, keep going.
the next thing is when y'all are on the plane and you look out the window, do y'all actually see any curvature at all? Let me know if y'all actually have, because I personally have not seen any curvature when I'm looking out the window of the plane.
I wouldn't know because you always steal the freaking window seats on the plane.
Nah, but you've been on a plane without me before too, so.
Hey, shush.
Anyways, so with that being said, I'm gonna go
Okay, this
ahead
what we're
and
gonna do to you since you want to come up in the live and play. Goodbye.
yeah,
Anyways,
and you get the block.
so talk
All
about the
right,
biblical explanation of the four corners.
so
And this,
this
and
right
to any of you
here,
guys that believe, right now, I could care less about what you believe. I'm talking about what I believe in our opinions right now. So if you don't believe, man, just have an open mind. And if you don't agree, man, just keep it to yourself right now. We're trying to have a discussion based around what me and Kane believe right now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Okay, so I'm reading this out of the Book of Enoch. Now, y'all might say, "Oh, the Book of Enoch is not in the Bible, so therefore it's not real," and blah 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 blah. But what y'all don't realize is when they compiled the books together, they decided to choose which books fit their narratives and which one didn't. and they decided that the Book of Enoch did not. And the reason being is because the Book of Enoch confirms a lot of questions about the world today. With around revolving around the giants and the fallen angels and all that stuff, and the earth, the shape of the earth, and all that stuff. That's why I believe. That's why I believe. That's why they took it out of the Bible, is because they don't want us knowing the truth about the earth and the truth of what's
So
actually
Kane,
happening.
though. But Kane, my question to you is, why would them telling us the Earth round? How would that be? They don't want to tell us about what what purpose does that serve? Telling us that the Earth is round versus it being flat. Like, how does that affect anything written in the Bible? Like, I don't see how that could be a device used to lead us to destruction because it's literally just telling us that the Earth is round and the Earth is
Well,
flat.
I don't think that it's necessarily that it leads you to destruction, because it's about the earth. I just think that it's the fact that in the Bible it describes how, and we'll get to it here in a second, and I'll be reading it, that there's four corners of the earth. Now, believing whether or not the earth is flat or round, I don't think that that will lead you to destruction. I think it's just a tactic to deceive people into thinking that there's things in the Bible that are fake, or they're overreaching and all that stuff. So I don't necessarily think that it leads to destruction. I think it's just another way of trying to get people to believe that the Bible isn't real, or that some of the things that they say in the Bible is fake or controversial, or not even, or just overreaching in general.
Mm.
If that makes sense.
So, based upon the description that you get in the word, would you agree? Would you say that the earth is flat or round? I feel like we don't know. I feel like because
We
a
really,
lot of
we,
hold up. I feel like a lot of things that are in the Bible are so metaphorical that if you take everything as literal, you'll confuse yourself because every literal meaning in the Bible doesn't make sense in the modern day. So one
yeah,
could believe, but I guess it's just due to interpretation.
yeah. I honestly, we don't know, because everything's been so diluted, especially in today's society. So I mean, the way that we could tell ourselves is if we were actually able to fly up into space and look down on the planet and see if it's flat or round. Other than that, I think it just believes on faith. It just goes on to like faith and what you believe personally, and like you said, interpretation.
But like even though like when I feel like we're on platform like land, whether it's grass, gravel, it does kind of look like a dome. Like like I get that we're saying the earth is flat, but when you're sitting and you're looking at your field of vision, it kind of feels like we're in a dome, which is why I still believe that we're in a round earth because have you ever seen the Simpsons movie that they
Uh,
made a while back? But basically, there was like I don't remember exactly what was gonna happen, but their whole city was engulfed by a dome, and you still get that same kind of like spherical feeling. I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like we're in a circle. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, also, another thing that they describe on here is how we have a firmament up above us that separates the heavens from the earth. And basically,
Did you
for
see
those
what
who
Leah
don't know,
said too? By the way, say what you say, but read what Leah said after you say that. My bad for interrupting you. I apologize.
boy, um, now, so basically, the Bible talks about how we have a firmament that separates the heavens and the earth. Um, and I completely forgot what I was going to say.
My bad. That's why you don't interrupt your co-host, guys. My bad.
Um, now I got to try and remember what I was going to say. My mind wanders everywhere, so it's easy for me to lose my train of thought.
My bad, bro.
Um, and I've heard certain politicians, I'm not going to drop names, talk about how, they still haven't been able to break through the glass dome or whatever that's above us. So I don't know if they're hinting towards it being, an actual dome, like a flat earth with a dome over it, or what. But to hear a politician talking about stuff like that, it makes you question, if they're saying that, but then they're turning around and telling us that the earth is round and all this other stuff. You know, what is it truly? Me, I personally don't care if it's flat or round. I just want to know the truth. Is it really flat or is it really round? I don't know about you. I could care less what the shape of the earth
Hey,
was. I just want to know the truth.
thank you so much for the money. The money, pew pew. I don't even want to say that word. Tiki Taki likes to pick and choose when they want to enforce their community guidelines. But yeah, I think, Kane has made a great point that necessarily whether it is or isn't, at the end of the day, that's up for speculation, but we won't know until we know. But I think that you shouldn't just conform to what you're programmed to believe. From the time that we've been born, we've been in classrooms and we've seen globes and we've seen all these things that have told us that the earth is this. But we've never, thank you for the hand heart, but we've never been so inclined to find out ourselves. But even if we wanted to ourselves, we're not allowed to travel to space. Like if we wanted to just create our own independent spaceships, if we figured out basic formulas and methods and we started constructing them, we had the people that were handy with it. At the end of the day, we would be stopped because you got to understand at the end of the day, you have freedom, but it's to a certain level. Because if you try to do
Yeah.
certain things on your own, they want force, they want taxation. I mean, look at farmers. Farmers aren't even allowed to grow their own crops now without the government getting enforced and taking their own split of it. I mean, look at the guy who suddenly got done away with after he figured out how to run cars on water. You see, when you're trying to do monumental things because you have a falsified sense of freedom, that's where they interfere and they take everything away from you. So it's like we won't ever get to do certain things, but the people at the very top, we have to pay attention to what they say and we have to pay attention to what they do because the
Yeah.
eyes never lie. No matter what they say, those eyes never lie. And at the end of the day, what is done in the dark will come to light. So even if we can't find out ourselves, the truth will set you free.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lisa for the roses. Shout out to Nikki for the roses. That's throwing me off seeing Nikki donate roses. I've never seen Nikki donate roses, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, for real.
But Kane, man, are you down to do another episode with me,
Um,
or you want to stay with the topics that? Because I'm about to just give some regular game. I'm about to talk about what we talked about earlier about um what we talked about earlier about the whole. You know what I'm saying?
um, talk about the
Oh
what?
no
My
no
bad.
wait hold up. Let's not neglect our chat. Whoa I forgot. So I'm gonna go to conclude my message. Now we're gonna read everything that the chat said. I'm moving backwards. Hey Jewel, Jewel just sent Kane a mic.
Yeah, appreciate it, Drew.
I
You
got
already
okay. So
know.
let's read our chat. We almost neglected our audience. I guess we over the topic. No. We can read. Someone asked me the other day if it was round or flat. What'd you say, Lisa? Hey there. Do you want to know a fun fact? Just tell us the fun fact. Don't ask questions, Goofy. Why is the time in New York 12 hours different from the time in Beijing? Uh,
Because the sun is on one side of the earth at a time. It's not on both sides.
I honestly question everything they say. That's a fact. But Lisa, let me tell you this: if it's better to question everything than to believe everything. Ships on the horizon disappear whole first time this happens because of the Earth's curvature. What do you think about
I've
that?
never, I've never heard that one before. That's
Um,
interesting. To,
Leah says, how about a ship in horizon? If the Earth were flat, the entire ship would always stay in view.
I don't know. I never heard that one before, so I have to look into it more.
Earth talk has always made my head hurt. Me too. Plus, things
True.
meant things back then as they do today. Facts. Um, I love it here. Shout out to everybody in here. Much love, Team Maki. Like the moon is round because Neil landed on, And you see, I've always been skeptical about that too. Kane, do you think we really landed on the moon, or do you think that was a political facade to basically
I don't know.
be
You know,
on
I
in the space race? Because you remember we had a space race with Russia.
yeah. I do remember seeing a video of people exposing NASA because one time they were in the space station, and everything around them was floating and all that other good stuff, and they were floating. But the only flaw that was there was a glass of water just literally sitting on the desk. The water wasn't floating, the glass wasn't floating, nothing. So, you know, that raises questions as to whether or not that was real or if they're using a studio. What do you think?
I think that once again, this is based on speculation. We can assume, we can question things, and I think it's healthy to be able to question them. But at the end of the day, we can't give it a definitive yes or no because
Yeah.
we don't know. I mean, this could be a projection. I believe that later on, not too long from here, not too many decades from now, we'll have technology that's able to, just like your projector screen and just like your VRs, they're able to put falsified projections in the sky. So you might believe that supernatural disasters or certain things are about to occur, when in reality it's just a projection of what they want to show you. So it's very dangerous, man. With this technology, you have to read between the lines, but you can only read between the lines so much. That's why you got to keep faith in Elohim, because it's going to get so murky in this water to the point to where you can't see. It's like trying to open your eyes in salt water.
Yeah, next thing you know, they're gonna be trying to make you think that Jesus is coming back when he ain't.
What's up? What's good, Peyton? Wait, is Peyton that one dude? Yo,
Yeah,
Peyton
Lucy.
Penn. Yo, Peyton Penn. You ain't been in a TikTok live with Kayne since the last time Jesus was crucified. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. Don't ever go to my boys' DMs asking for likes. Until you get your behind back up in these lies and regularly in this family, don't ask for nothing. You need to give. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You need to get on one accord with the game, or you need to get from around the game. Gang. Anyways, I don't believe we ever landed on the moon, to be honest. Bro, they keep suspending me. Whatever, boy. I'm finna suspend your rights in this live. You keep acting goofy. Back then, it wouldn't have costed more to create the CGI than it was just to go. Man, there's truth in a lot of those movies,
Yeah,
man.
but you got to understand, when the fallen angels came down from heaven and they mated with the daughters of men, they taught men everything that we know now. They taught men the constellations. They taught men how to make weapons. They taught women how to beautify
I'm
themselves with.
comedy. Oh, yeah, I'm comedy. Well, I'm finna show you Comedy Central, buddy. Watch
Yeah.
this. Yeah, now you can't speak. Bye bye. Unfollow Kane, too. We don't need you.
Anyways, the fallen angels, they taught women how to beautify them. And I don't care if anybody gets offended by this. I really don't. This is just a fact. This is what it says in the book of Enoch. That the fallen angels, they taught women how to beautify themselves with paint and jewels. And basically what that means is they taught women how to wear makeup and seduce men. Go ahead and cry me a river and go drown in it. I really don't care. We on savage mode tonight, but yeah, they taught us everything. They taught us how to cast spells. They taught us to worship other gods. They taught us all this stuff, and because they did that, God did not give them the chance for redemption at all. None. They are chained up in darkness until the day of judgment.
And look, man, we finna conclude this episode. Next episode is going to be the forces that you can't see put a lot of the temptations in your life that you wonder where they come from. And I want y'all to tune in for the very next episode, because I want you to understand how bound by temptation we are, but how you can become aware of the unaware, how you can see the things that are invisible, and you can understand how to navigate and make the right decisions so that you don't succumb to your own boundings. So with that being said, I hope that you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. Kane?
Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know.
And yeah, man, this game is sponsored to you by Comedy Central.
Peace, man.
Peace! Ah!